Hey guys, I'm Sam Garza, and behind me is Île de la Cité, or Island of the City, here in Paris. And it's on this historic island where Paris gets its roots. Join me as I explore the island and show you some of the best places to visit while you're here in Paris. The Île de la Cité is an island located in the River Seine, in the heart of Paris. Many centuries ago, the Romans conquered this area and they called the city Lutetia. And Lutetia was a very important trading route for the Romans between Germania or Germany and Hispania, Spain. So the Seine River played an important role for their trade. But before they got here, there was a Gallic tribe by the name of Parisi. And it's from the Parisi that Paris gets its name. Notre Dame is a medieval Catholic cathedral located in the island of the city. Construction of the cathedral began in 1163 and was somewhat completed by the year 1260. The cathedral is one of the most recognized landmarks in Paris. Sadly, on the 15th of April 2019, the roof of the cathedral caught fire and burned for several hours, causing serious damage. The French government is hopeful that the cathedral will be fully restored by 2024 and open to visitors and for Mass. One of many famous buildings to see in the island of the city is the Palace of Justice, located on Boulevard de Palais. This is a good spot for taking photos and tuning into Paris's current events. I recommend visiting the Conciergerie, which is a former prison, and it is where Marie Antoinette was tried and sentenced to prison. Nearby is Chapelet. The royal chapel is within the famous medieval palace, where the former kings of France lived up until the 14th century. Once you're done visiting the chapel and the Conciergerie, I highly recommend that you have some food or a drink at the popular Le du Palais. Just off of Pont Neuf, on the western edge of the island, is the Place Dauphine. The square is considered one of the prettiest in Paris, and it was created by Henry IV in 1607. In a dawn-early raid on Friday the 13th, 1307, royal troops under the command of Philip IV arrested Templars simultaneously throughout France. One of the Templars was the Grand Master Jacques de Molay. 7 years later, Jacques de Molay was burned at the stake at the spot right behind me. However, before his death, he cursed the king and the Pope, claiming they both would be dead within the year. A year after his death, both the Pope and the King of France were dead. There is also a park at the edge of the island, which is a quiet spot to relax and take in the views along the Seine. I hope you've enjoyed some of the places that I've shared with you here in the island of the city. Keep in mind, there's plenty of more for you to discover when you visit Paris. Thanks for watching this video. Please like and share, and don't forget, spark some joy when you travel.